Pocket.
It's like lately the rock ballads from the 80s has been hitting me really, really good way, man. Just I cry driving home sometimes. Not because I'm driving home from work, but, it gets the feels now,
It does. It's like the
know.
hair never happened. It's just the feels.
I don't care. I don't look at the videos anymore or care about what the band looks like. There's joints that I heard back in the day now. They're like fucking bangers, man.
They hit. They
I
do.
don't know.
You guys want to have a good cry real quick?
Sure. Everybody cried 10 minutes before we fucking started this.
No crying and realming.
All right.
Fuck it.
Let's go.
Yo. What's up, everybody? We're here.
Yo.
Here. Wow.
Here.
Feels weird. It feels weird to be here. Take a couple weeks
Feels
off.
weird when you're not here.
Yeah.
Feels weird.
It's back.
Had to climb in the chair. Even wore a hat tonight for you guys. Bringing it back.
Nice.
I need a haircut. I need a haircut. All right, people, let's rock it out. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Enter the Realm, episode 421. I missed 420. Fuck.
Ooh.
How come you guys didn't have fucking the Rock Jesus running shit last week? Episode 420, Rock Jesus not up in the house. Damn.
Yeah, we
We
dropped
had
the ball.
one opportunity.
Take 1 week off and look what happens. But you did have another one here. Another one.
Another one.
Oh, wrong button. But another one. Shout out to Chris for hanging out last week. I missed it totally. Only takes an episode for me not to be here for him to be here. But I'm glad that he popped in, and it was like old times watching that episode. It's
Yeah,
really good. Really
was
fun
great to
stuff,
have
man.
him.
it was nice.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Sorry I missed it, but work is a bitch. Thanksgiving, holidays. It's only going to get worse in December, so I don't know. Glad that there's a lot of holidays in Monday this month. It's Christmas Eve. Christmas is Monday and New Year's Day is Monday, right?
Yeah.
Right? This year?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a fucking really odd fucking year, so let's figure that out. But hey, what's up? My name is Dustmightz. I'm happy to be back. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I missed you guys. I hope you guys had a great holiday. I had a great holiday sitting on my ass for 2 days because I was tired as fuck. Did a little Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin, Christmas, Thanksgiving dinner, excuse me. Been drinking since 4. Hold on. And just chilled out and relaxed a little bit. Rest the toes and the legs and the knee. My knee fucking blew up to the size of a fucking volleyball, bro. Oh, man, I was in rough shape last week. Just running and gunning and putting shit on the shelf for you fucking ungrateful sons of fucking bitches. Just when you think the world could be any worse and people could be any more fucking pieces of shit. Welcome to fucking Thanksgiving 2023. Go fuck yourselves. All right. Hey! I'm back.
Bringing in that cheer.
Well, you know what? When you're in the retail, for that, yeah, come on. I'm sure a lot more retail people out there get what I'm saying. Like, I'm sorry we don't have what you wanted last year. It's different now. Things aren't really accessible as they were from, but hey.
Since 4 o'clock, you say, huh? Would
No, 4:35. 4:35. I had to get that off my chest. But hey, we're gonna go around the enclosure. I see it's a little more cleaner than the last time I left it. Guess you guys cleaned up because someone complained about how dirty the enclosure is.
We did the quick clean
Oh,
before Dad came in.
Oh, yeah, you swiped it under the rug and left that thing up under the rug.
Don't look too hard.
That's like around like my job. Like, oh, the owner's coming. All right, let's sweep everything under the rug. Beep, beep, beep. You really hide the problems. But let's go with this man right here, man. His light's on. Seems like he's okay. Might still be a little bit under the weather, as you said earlier, Brian. How are you, bro?
Yeah, I'll be sick for 2 weeks come tomorrow. And it's weird. It hasn't been any real debilitating sickness, but, when your voice sounds weird, it makes me feel weird. And the mornings suck. It was funny. I happened to be at JD and Chan's Saturday morning because I got there Friday. Yeah. Stayed the night. Saturday morning, I felt great. I leave there. I come home. I wake up this morning. No, wait. Sunday morning, I felt good. Wait, when the fuck did I get? I don't know what day. I know it's Monday.
4:30, people. 4:30.
I know it's Monday. But yeah. It's been a whirlwind. But anyway, Sunday morning I felt great. This morning I wake up and I'm hacking up a lung. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And then I'm fine throughout the day. And then come like 7 o'clock, it's like my throat hurts. I'm a mess. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I feel like I had the same thing last year. I've tested negative a few times. I've done all that.
Yeah,
when I was
guys.
with my family, I was doing things.
Last year, you were sick for like 2.5 months.
I felt like that, right? Yeah. So I don't know what that was going on.
But we could still get sick, people. It don't have to be the sea,
Isn't it just the COVID or nothing?
The vid.
Isn't that how it is?
It's been
now?
3 years.
The
Give me the
vid.
flu. Give me the flu. I want the flu.
Can I not get hepatitis anymore?
I'm guessing I caught something at Legion's Con or whatever. But anyway, I am very thankful. I had a very thankful week.
Yeah,
I
man,
lot
you had
more
a
things
great
to be
fucking
thankful than
happy
Dust,
holiday,
it
man.
seems. Yeah. Hung out with the family.
I saw that. That was great.
I got to be a mountain man for a few days.
No,
that was fun.
Cool. That looked cool.
How was your
see you,
trek up
mountain man.
north, man? How was the ride up there, man?
So remember Monday? You weren't here, Dust, but I wasn't feeling well. I stubbed my foot on a goddamn
I heard that. Oh, your
NECA
toys.
turtle
Yeah, your
box.
toys. Yeah.
NECA turtle van box.
I laughed. I giggled.
I wake up the next morning, my toes completely black and blue, and I'm like, motherfucker.
Cut it off.
Which toe?
Broken.
The toe next to your pinky toe on your driving foot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
Serves no
it doesn't-
purpose other than
The
to
fourth
stub
guy
that
in. The
motherfucker.
fourth guy in. Who has
doesn't
no job
really-
in the world ever.
It
He has
doesn't
nothing
really
to do.
hurt that much, but I'm like, what if it gets worse? I end up going to urgent care, and they're like, all right, Brian, we don't have our x-ray tech here today, so we got to send you to another urgent care. I'm like, son of a bitch. So then I go there. They take the x-ray, and already I wanted to leave early Tuesday because I have to fight the weather. There's a big storm front coming up on Tuesday. I want to stay ahead of it. Anyways, time's dragging. Eventually they come back with the x-ray and say, look, nothing's broken. I was like, okay. How would you feel if I took a 7.5 hour drive to Maine with this? He's like, oh, it's your driving foot. It's like, well, I'll tell you this. You can't make it any worse. So
Did he say, oh, it's
it'll
your
just-
driving foot? No,
it'll just
my
hurt.
gas pedal's on the opposite side.
so it'll just hurt.
Right-hand
I was
drive.
like, all right, fine. I'll take some ibuprofen and deal through the pain. But
Yo,
like, if it was broken though, I would have been like, what if I get like 4.5 hours in? And I'm like, I can't fucking go anymore.
Go
It's
to
like
a
kinda
hotel
shitty.
and you chill out a little bit.
Yeah, well, anyways, I make it up there. Everything's fine. 7.5 hour drive took, over 9 hours. And yeah, thanks, Esteban. It's funny. I was standing out there. We were building a bonfire because my sister and her husband want us to burn all this, like these window frame things that they took off their house. And we're deep frying the turkey. And I'm out here with my brother's mountain dogs. I was like, hey, Chuck, why don't you go ahead and take a picture? And then, sure enough, there it was.
I think what
What am I
everybody
getting
really
at?
wants
Yo,
to
you asked me
know.
about the drive. The drive up sucked. It was in the rain and all that stuff. But we all kind of took a waypoint at my mom's house.
Okay.
And the next day was the day that we drove up the remaining 2.5
Oh,
hours
okay.
up to
Cool,
the
cool. So you
mountains,
broke it
which
down a little bit.
Really
so it
wasn't
too
that
much.
bad.
Yeah.
We waited.
Yeah.
They got 6 to 9 inches of snow. Like we're on the way
Wow.
up there, and my sister's mother-in-law's calling, like, "Hey, guess what? Power's out," and all that stuff. And I'm like, "Well, great. Let's see what happens when we get there." Everything turned out fine. It was a fun adventure that wrapped up with Thanksgiving pizza. So
How
saw
was that?
man. Yeah.
that was good. You know what the great thing about that? It's when we were putting it together, it's not, I mean, the only uniform thing on the pizza is the gravy was used as the sauce.
As a sauce, yeah.
But all the other toppings, it's like they're all kind of haphazardly on there, so every bite tasted different.
A little bit of stuffing,
Yeah.
then some cranberry. See, I would think you put the cranberry on last, keep it
So
cold.
funny
right?
that you say that, Dust, because the first ones that they made, they put the cranberry on first, and then the second ones that they made, we put the cranberry on as you put it on yourself after the pizza came out.
Nice. And yeah, that's not. I've seen it happen before, but to see it in that oven is killer, man. I wish I could put that on the deck, bro. That would be nuts on the deck.
Propane powered pizza.
Yeah,
oven.
outside that must get up to like 800 fucking degrees, man.
Powered pizza
Yeah.
oven.
It's insane, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Nice.
It's good shit, man. But it looks like you had a great time, man.
Yeah. My
How's
family-
the pinky toe now? How's the little toe now? How's the little toe
It's
now?
perfectly. It's all regular.
It's all good?
color.
It's all good
regular
now?
Color
All right.
Yeah. So it's just a sprain. Yeah. Yeah.
I
I'm very
sprained my
thankful.
fourth toe in.
I'm very thankful to have a family that gets along well and loves to do things together. I hear
Yeah, man.
that not everybody has that grace. So,
I am one of those. Right here. Shout to Mr. Alone. All right. Look at this guy. He's bursting out his shirt. I can't hold it back anymore. The button's calling me. It's calling me. It's calling me. Mr. Hurricane B.
The shirt's a little oversized, so you don't get the,
Oh, it's a little baggy on you.
Yeah,
Little baggy
so-
on you.
I see it's sparkly.
Yeah, I see he's very smart. He
Yeah,
just came from
bedazzled shirt there.
he just came from
Just
cheating.
from the stage.
He just came from the strip club.
It looks like
I was
that.
gonna
with
say,
the light.
stage
Came
B.
from Cheetahs.
Oh, that's
Let's
good.
Live
give it
from
up.
Cheetah's Strip Club, Hurricane B.
It's a
I
nice
know
little-
you had a trip this week also, man.
Yeah, I flew on Tuesday
Come on,
down
let's
to
go.
VA to see the family.
Oh,
and
you
stuff
didn't even
like
do the
that.
bus. You took you did the plane.
No more
Nice.
bus, bro. After I flew down there earlier this year, it was like only like $160 round trip. I'm like,
Oh,
no.
fuck that. Yeah,
I'm doing
yeah,
that
yeah,
instead
yeah.
of a
Fuck the
fucking 8-hour bus ride. But it was an awesome time, man. I flew down, Tuesday night. I left work early, flew down. So it was just chill out night. Got to see mom real quick, and then just chilled out at my sister's. I was still working remotely on Wednesday and Friday, so I had my laptop with me. So between 8 and 4, I was still just doing my regular duties, but it was slow. As always, holiday week, I'm like, okay, I'm not really expecting people in their offices. Everybody kind of goes on vacation, and it was just as expected. It was just light day. Thanksgiving was amazing, man. Just ton of food.
Dude, I got a text message for every drink you guys are drinking, I think. My phone was like, ding, ding. All right, there's another one. Another one. I was like, bro, he's having a good time.
It was good, man. It was good. Yeah, when I go down there, I hit what they call it, like the ABC. I guess that's what the liquor store down there is called. So found my bottle of Tito's, got some other stuff for the house, and just good times, man. Like Brian said, like our family, so thankful and grateful. We're all kind of like apart here and there. My immediate family is down there in the same general area, but we are, like very close knit unit. We always love the times when we're able to get together, especially when I'm able to get down there. Because sometimes
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
always
able
seem to have a really good time when you go down there, man.
Yeah, I don't always get to go down during all the holidays and stuff like that. So, when I do make it, it just makes it a lot more
Of
special.
course. You
and stuff,
fucking, you make it special time because you're not there all the time.
Yeah, so, I was able to spend 5 days down there, and so it was a good time.
Nice.
Came back late last night. Yo, dude, that was like the worst flight of my life, though. There was turbulence the whole way. Like, it was just shaking. I felt like that plane was gonna drop out of the sky.
Was it from that cold front that came through? I guess.
Yeah, it was raining. Like, I could see. Like, I guess.
What you on a propeller plane sitting on a crate of chickens? What are you doing?
Back? When did you get back?
It's a quick flight. Last night, like the flight was at 7:26, and I got back like about 8:30 or so.
Yeah.
Quarter to
yesterday, 9. Driving home from Jane and Shady's, like it was raining like crazy, and I tried to take a faster route through the Lancaster roads, like where the Amish is. And dude, those roads have no street lights. It's raining, it's pitch black, and I'm just like, I can't fucking see this road. I ended up backtracking back up to the main highway. It took me like an extra 25 minutes.
Yeah.
But,
they didn't light the candles for you.
Points for trying.
Yeah.
You know, that's the way it's down too in VA. Like, no lights. You know, when you're driving at night, like, it's a little weird, but I've gotten used to it during my visits. Like, whenever I'm kind of driving out there, but
I can't see at night in the rain anymore.
I'm the worst, but dude.
Oh, man. And it rains hard.
Fuck the rain, just
It's
the
like
night
I'm
alone.
playing FPS or some shit. I'm like,
It's
what
like
is that? Bing!
I'm like one of those old school guys. Like every time someone has like a brand new vehicle with the bright white lights, I'm like, turn your fucking brights off. And I'm realizing it's not the brights; it's their regular lights. I'm like, cling, cling, cling with my brights, fucking with them.
But it's funny on those winding roads. Like, I'm actually looking at the GPS to tell me when the turns are coming because I can't fucking see them.
Oh my god, man, that shit is crazy.
It's like
Yeah,
Luke,
that's
Mario Kart
Luke
and shit.
landed on Dagobah.
I always just drive slow.
Dagobah.
Oh, what's up, bro? Thank you. So yeah, guys, just amazing time with my family. So grateful for that. Again, you know what I'm saying? I hope, again, like, I know everybody doesn't have that sort of same relationship, but I hope as many people as possible also had a good time, like, with their families over the past weekend. It was amazing for me. As I always say, after these trips, my heart and soul is replenished after seeing
You got to recharge, right? You got to
yeah,
recharge, right?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. So, and happy to be here. Best part of my Monday. Cheers.
Good to have you. Good to have you here, man. And hey, what's going on down there?
Speaking of good to have.
Yeah. Look at this. We got a little change in the menu here. I didn't know someone changed the menu. Instead of Chan, we got JD tonight, man.
I'll
JD,
take
what's
it.
up, dude?
What's up, everybody? How we doing?
Dude, real quick.
Glad
Now, I know I'm bad with dates and whatnot and times or whatever, but are we close to an anniversary date? Was it yesterday, today, tomorrow? I know Turkey Day changes a little bit, and
I think it's Saturday.
your audio's out, dude.
You did.
I think it was Saturday, Dust.
Was it Saturday?
Yeah.
Thank you.
you hear me now?
That's right.
There he is.
There he is. So yesterday was actually
It was
Sunday.
our anniversary, the 26th.
Well, I feel like a heel, but you know, I looked at my Facebook memories and I saw us going through the bank. You know, the video of us in the bank, and I'm like, man, the fuck was the anniversary? Was it the next day or the day after? Was I there a day before? I don't fucking remember shit. But happy
anniversary, you guys.
Well,
Yeah, man.
thanks. She's a little under the weather today, so yeah, I'm sitting in for her.
Well, happy to have you, bro. How was your Thanksgiving? How many people did you have at your house this week?
Well, we did
Realms Giving.
Yeah. Gort showed up here Wednesday night.
Shout to Gort.
Yeah, shout out to Gort. And yeah, he kind of celebrated with we just had family, so it was like my mom, her dad, her sister Mindy, and the kids, and and a family friend of ours, Linda. Yeah, it was just like a little thing on Thursday, and then like Friday and Saturday, everybody. Well,
That's
more
when
so
everything
Saturday.
blew the fuck up.
Yeah. I mean, again, it wasn't anything crazy. Brian was here, and Gort was here. Gort had to go home because he had to work, but he waited till Brian got here, and
Thanks, Gord.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Gort, man. He was like, bro, I had Thursday and Friday, but I know he likes to spend the weekend. He's like, come on, I'll bring you up and I'll leave early. And I'm like, Gord, I don't want you to leave early, man. I don't want to put you out with that. Enjoy your weekend. I'm fine. You know, I want to chill a little bit. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
man, shout out to Gort, man. I really appreciate his offer to come swing through, man.
But the Wolvies were here, and Mike and Vanessa, they swung through, and their son and his girlfriend. Kids had some friends over. Fuck, who else was here? Shop people.
Shit, you got a lot of fucking people coming through that crib, huh?
Yeah, it was a good time.
Nice.
Lots of food.
Family, friends, and food, people.
Yeah.
3 Fs. Family, friends,
Yep.
food.
We had a couple disasters.
Uh-oh.
Thursday, Chan woke up to put the turkey in the oven,
Oh, no.
and I forgot to pull it out of the refrigerator the night before. So it was still a little frozen, yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, at
But
least you weren't putting it in a deep fryer.
no, like I mean, it worked. It was fine. It came out like we actually ate earlier than we would have any other year that we do Thanksgiving.
What, 11:30?
I feel like
12,
yeah, right.
12:05 a.m.
No, it was. I want to say like everything was done like right around like 6.
Oh,
So
nice.
it wasn't bad, you know. 5, 6, somewhere in there. And then Saturday, she heated up the bottom oven, and we forgot that we had put like the pies and
Oh, in the upper oven.
in the bottom one.
Oh, okay. To sit there.
You had twice cooked pie.
Well, I mean that stuff came out real quick. Like so, that was a lot of that was in the tin, whatever the pan
The
things.
yeah, the tin pans, right? The
But
pie-
there was like some cookies, and they were on like a plastic dish.
Oh.
Just
Oh,
melted.
no.
Just
Not the
melted.
muffins.
Yes. So, yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, you still tried to eat them though, right?
I would. Scrape
I
it
think
off.
I think most of the cookies. I think all that got thrown away.
Well, I'm sure they would have been fine if there was gluten in them. But since there was no gluten in them. Gluten in them.
Yo,
Gluten in them.
my
I
sister,
just got a new word out here, guys. Mark it down. 8:30 p.m. Glutenum.
I was
Write
walking
that
down
down.
the street, and all of a sudden, this guy stepped up and he said, "What are you doing?" I said,
I'm
"I'm gluting them."
I'm glutenum. Glutenum.
4:30. You never know.
4:37. You didn't miss this? Come on.
3 turkeys later, and
3 turkeys. Jeez.
Birds.
she cooked one down Wednesday.
One just walked in out
Tuesday-
of the fucking blue and
Tuesday or
said, "Hey,
Wednesday.
what's up, guys?"
She cooked one down just for broth, and then probably a 20-pounder for Thursday, and there wasn't
just
enough
took a
people to eat all
she
that.
cooked the
and then-
turkey just for broth.
Yep.
You will be sacrificed.
Yo, like she was able to make her own gravy from what she cooked down.
all the drippings from that.
Oh,
That's,
oh my
Nice.
god,
The way
to do
it's,
it. Yeah.
it's so good. Like, fuck that.
I had
And
Heinz
shit
from
and-
Heinz from the jar this
Yeah,
year, and
jar
it was
stuff,
okay.
like-
It was fine. It was good.
I mean, Heinz is good in a pinch,
It's
but yeah.
okay
it
for
serves
me.
its purpose,
Dude, for what I was working with, I had a very humble Thanksgiving dinner, man. I was happy.
Good.
Would have been happier if I was there.
How are you, Jeremy?
Oh, look at him. He's taking place. This is great. Hold right in.
I am doing fantastic, but that's kind of how I roll.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoa. He's
I
the half
actually-
stepper.
I had a complicated week, but it was
gluten.
great. Glutenum.
Glutenum.
So what I was
I am
doing?
Jeremy.
I am Jeremy.
I am Jeremy.
no,
I am Jeremy. I am Jeremy.
Oh boy.
It feels so damn good. So what did I do?
All right, would you rather silence? Like last week?
No.
Jeremy,
Don't
what'd you
bring
do?
the silence back. Yeah, so I started, I think, Brian, we were talking about this last week, like looking at the calendar and saying, okay, I've got 13 working days left this year, and I've got to get this much shit done. And, today was figuring out all the stuff that's not getting done, but that's okay. I did get a nice break. I was off Wednesday through yesterday. So,
Wow, nice.
And Katie's family was supposed to come up for Thanksgiving, and they were coming Wednesday, and then her mom wasn't feeling well, so they were just going to come early Thursday, and they didn't. But we're talking about like getting along with family and everything, and our connection with them is wonderful for like 3 or 4 days. We really enjoy hanging out with each other, and it was too bad that we didn't get to see them. But Thanksgiving was awesome. Katie cooked, the girls made pies, I ran around cleaning and cycling the kitchen all day, and just kind of hung out, played some Mario Kart, and had a great day. And then Saturday we went down the river to celebrate my dad's 65th
Oh wow!
birthday.
Congrats on that.
And that's usually that's usually where the complications come with, because I'm like, the best way I can describe it is my dad got remarried, and there were 3 kids on the other side, right? And it's like my sister and I are his side piece kids. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's always like, I can't talk right now, or like, I'll call you on the way home, but I'm home. I
But
gotta
you guys
go,
were the
or-
first ones.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
gee,
yeah,
come
yeah.
on.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it
yeah.
like, even when we lived down there,
That's
he
funny,
would
that's
like
funny.
stop to see the girls on his way home from work for 5 minutes, and he couldn't just say, I'm going to go hang out with my grand. Like, there are layers
quick.
and years to all this, but
Yeah, little dust history here. My dad left when I was about 2 or 3. I can't remember. Maybe it was in between. He told my mom, as the story goes, this is the early 70s. He can't handle it. He can't handle having a family. He can't deal with it right now. He left. Then 2 years later, hooks up with someone else and has a family with them. So
Yeah.
I have a half sister and half brother out there. I don't even fucking know, but
I
that was
understand
my
the vibes.
that was my piece of shit father.
yeah. But that's the thing. Like, my dad was great growing up. He's just like, for as awesome of a dad as he was, he's equally as bad of a grandpa. And it's just frustrating. But not to take the negative away, like, Saturday was awesome. There was no guilt or expectation, or you must stay this long for it to count, or like any of that shit. And it was just cool and chill, and got to catch up with some people that I haven't spent a whole lot of time with the last decade or so. So it was really, really cool.
Cool, man.
Then yesterday I got out in the rain and hung Christmas lights like an idiot.
Ooh, started early, huh?
Dude, it started raining the second I went outside. An hour and 30 minutes later, I'm like soaked to the bone, shivering and shit, just saying to myself, man, I can't wait till the best part of my Monday tomorrow night. ETR, what's up, Chat Squad? We've got segments.
I'm sure you were worried about getting a nice dry sweater on you, or a sweatshirt on you.
Sweater.
You're up there like Griswold on the ladder. Clink, 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 clink.
There was some Griswoldisms for sure.
There was. Everybody loves Griswold-isms.
My wife loves putting me in high places, either on a roof or up a tree. And as soon as I get up there, she like regrets it. She's like, "Okay, get down. No, just." I'm like,
I
"Dude,
got
I'm
this."
here now." Like,
I gotta get this.
it's like a cat getting up or getting down. Those are the tough parts. I'm here now. What shall I do?
Hey, babe, swing those lights up. Swing them up. Holy shit. No Christmas for me this year. I'm not fucking putting anything up with this fucking maniac. No fucking way. I'm gonna put the lights on the deck, and I'm thinking I have an older Christmas tree, my backup tree. I may just put it up and put it on the deck.
Yeah,
Outside
some of those
beyond-
ornaments you have, man.
No, I'm not gonna put any ornaments on.
Myra
I'm just gonna
come
put I'm just gonna put the tree up on the deck. So at least I have a tree and some lights outside of the apartment I can enjoy. Because he went from little dick to a jerk off in like 2 weeks. This little fucker, man. So there's no way I
I
could put
learned
up.
it by watching you, Dad.
Oh, man.
Man, for real.
Says-
There's no way. I can't even put the garland around the fucking the doorways because I know he'll be right up in it. And I said, you know what? Let me put up the tree, the old tree, and let him fucking destroy it because who cares? It's the old tree. Then I got to worry about him chewing on the fucking branches and chewing on
Eating
the
that
wires.
shit, and then you
Yeah,
clean up
3 o'clock in the
puke.
morning here. No. So Christmas is not happening this year for me. So,
You could still do some. I guess.
like
he
I
is
said, I'm gonna do it
everywhere.
outside on the
Yeah.
deck. I'll put the lights on the deck, and I'll put the tree on the deck, and that's gonna be it for me, man. That's it, man. It sucks, but hey. I got the love of this little fucking prick that's right down there. I'm looking at him right now. Little fucking dick. Little
Is he staring back at you?
No, he's sleeping right now because you know why? He sleeps until 10 and he's up until 5:30. All right? That's what he does. He can't stay up till 12 and sleep to 5:30. He's got to sleep until
Nope.
that. And that's how it happens with little cats. But hey,
Sleeping.
Guys,
over
real
this fucking
quick.
place while you...
before we go any further, please, and I know this is a shameless self-plug, I released some new music this week. Euphonious Music is now live on all streaming platforms. It's an EP, it's 5 tracks. Relax, kick back, relax your mind, and relax to this music. So please
Costume
let me know.
off. Costume off.
Exactly,
That's the hit on this one.
It's funny how I went from doing something that was so not violently but horrific to something that just came out of nowhere, and I just made this within 3 weeks and I had to put it out there for you guys to enjoy. Relax a little bit. Just relax a little bit.
Yeah, it was cool. It was nice.
Yeah, it's a nice chill out, right?
Yeah, very much. So.
And you know, honestly, Jose, you're kind of an influence because I did the one track that I did that Benny remix to.
Yeah, it's a banger, bro.
Dude,
yeah,
that
when I
you
heard that,
were living it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
man. And then I started studying I put the video on YouTube, and it started getting. I was like, yo, is he still watching? Is he keep watching this? Or is it? I thought maybe it was just you, you know. And I'm like, the views are getting high, man. I'm like, all right. So I started making more music in that pocket, and I just came up with a little project. So man,
yeah, it was
so,
dope.
man, so
Nice,
shout
man.
out. So YouTube Music, Spotify, Amazon, all your platforms. So
yeah, it's great.
that's it for me, man. So we got segments, right?
Segments.
Segments. I guess there be some news of breaking.
Oh,
We got news of breaking.
we got.
We got it.
Are we out of news?
Yes. Push
There's
the button.
Is it possible? Oh, well, he said push the button. I'm sorry. I can argue. I said push it.
Yo.
And then there's that, and then there's this.
You can get
And
with this.
that
You can get with that.
on the
Toy-
same day as this
Toy-Con?
and that.
Yep.
And
Toy-Con.
don't forget to wear your Realm stuff on the Teespring website. There's there for
You got
summer.
hoodies and
Y'all got
shirts and
hoodies?
shit.
Oh,
Winter.
yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
look at
this-
that hoodie.
Yo,
Pullovers, zip ups.
Yeah,
And-
Gort got a zip up, and it's like a really dark, like a navy blue, with the new faction logo on it, and it looked
How did it look?
hot.
How did it feel?
Yeah, good.
Good quality.
Yeah.
I know Teespring can be a little,
No,
Jeez.
it
especially when it comes to the fat boy sizes.
looked and
I got a
felt-
T-shirt once. It was like a fucking wearing a potato sack.
But basically, it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks to the shenanigans. That's NJCC on Saturday the 9th.
I hate them as this, man.
Legends Con on the 10th, both at Cherry Hill, New Jersey, at the Holiday Inn. And then there is Toy Con also that weekend.
I think I'm gonna do that one.
Which is more
Dude, if
more-
anybody's going with
so
Sunday, I may be able to get there Sunday after 12, but I don't know.
I
but
am going to Toy Con on Saturday
of course,
and NJCC on Sunday.
of course.
Yeah. And I think Chris and Cody from across the pond are coming up Saturday as well to ToyCon.
Nice.
All right. I guess I will be staying at work, getting that overtime money.
Bang out. Hang out. Bang out, hang out. So what we always say.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I meant to talk to my brother last weekend. I want to stay at his house Saturday the 9th. I need to hit him up.
Sure, Brian.
It's
Come
great,
on
man.
in.
The fact is that we're getting a lot of more shows coming up. I'm happy the fact that everybody be back in the house, can go to these toy shows and hang out with each other and go buy some goods, as they say.
I want to do some Realman before the year's end in person, so I'm going to try to get that day. And
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen for
interesting.
me.
It's interesting. Like all the clearances are happening right now, right? Because Black Friday, Cyber, something, and then
What are we
just in
doing
general.
here?
And it's like what is going to be at these toy shows that people are looking for? That
I
they
bought
didn't just
nothing
pick up
this
for
year.
pennies on the
Nothing.
dollar, you
There
know?
was nothing I purchased on Black Friday or Cyber Monday at all.
Same.
Usually I
if-
buy something, a little
if
something.
if we had the islands going in a couple weeks, it would be like Black Friday Island there.
Yeah, because
how
you know how we do it. We
Yeah.
slashing prices, you know. Oh man, I feel bad when they walk into these NJCCs and you got Marvel Legends for 4 times the amount that they're worth.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Instead of 10% off retail. But hey, speaking of getting things, this is a segment that hey we all like to call. What do we call it?
What you
What
get?
did you get? 4:30. I officially say we don't change the music anymore. We just keep it the Smurf.
That
That's
is
just me.
Yeah, dude,
But then
that's
it
great.
coincides. It kind of. If we do have gummy, you know what I'm saying? It kind of like,
Yeah.
contradicts gummy time. So we have to have a. We need to have. If there is a gummy time, we don't use that. We have a backup. So we need a second backup. You get what I'm saying? Like it's hard. It's hard out here for a pimp when you're doing these. Hey Brian, what did you get?
All right, what I got? It's that time of year again, folks.
Uh-oh.
Where
Uh-oh.
it's time to expand the Lego collection, holiday style.
Ooh, la, la, la,
This year's
That's a
Lego
good one.
holiday set is the Alpine Lodge. Look at that. Looks just like where I stayed for Thanksgiving. Almost.
Was that from
Even has
Where's-
the outhouse that we used.
Was that from Hot Tub Time Machine?
I don't know. I've never seen that movie.
Used an actual outhouse, not just ironically.
Hold on, Brian.
No,
You've
I
never
didn't.
seen Hot
Jeremy.
Tub Time
Indoor
Machine.
plumbing. Indoor.
Brian, you've never seen
Fancy.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
No, I have not.
You have HBO Max.
Yes.
Watch it tomorrow, please.
Is
Please.
it good? Or is
Can I watch it with you?
It's super silly.
Dude. Don't watch the second one. Just watch the first one, please.
There's just 2 of them?
Yes. Don't watch the second one. The first one. What is it? Like 2004, 2005?
Yeah.
Also,
in
this
there.
time
Yeah,
of
yeah,
yeah.
year,
There.
Lego gives away
Please
holiday
watch it.
sets for gift with purchase if you spend a certain
Ooh.
amount.
Never
So I was
seen
able to
Hot
get
Tub
this
Time
year's holiday thing.
Nice.
And then,
JD, stop banging on the desk!
I thought he was sleeping. And then,
My iPad.
Here. Doom,
That's
doom,
not
doom,
it.
doom, doom, doom. I'm sorry, dude.
here we go. He's trying to draw. He has to draw for
He's
work.
playing highlighters. Remember highlighters?
No.
Back in the day?
Was
Am I
there
the only one
highlighters
who remembers
1 and
highlighters?
2? Anyway, Micro Galaxy Squadron Series 4 is coming in from Amazon. So here's the Interceptor. We're almost done. I think we're getting through all the ones that I need for this thing. All the original trilogy stuff anyway. But that set came, it was a bundle. It was a bundle, Dust. It was bundled with those little blind
bundle.
boxes. And the blind boxes are usually I don't know. Why is my eye red? You see that? Is that
A little bit.
I
Left
don't know.
one's,
Is that right?
Yeah.
left one's a little bit.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
What was I saying? I strike out. on these
4:30,
blind
people.
boxes.
4:30.
You're almost.
This
you're-
time
You're almost there.
This time I got the General Grievous in this speedball thing, so that's pretty cool.
That's neat.
That's it
cool.
for me.
Sweet.
You ready?
Well,
Grab my fat ass in here, man. Get him in here, yo! Oh, Lordy! Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The look. He's got the
Uh-oh.
look.
Scrolling for it.
Oh, I definitely got the
Uh-oh.
look.
A complete failure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know.
Well,
That
you
pizza
know.
today might have counted. I could be
Dude.
talked into counting that pizza.
I took a self-help day, mental health day today, and the only way you could do a mental health day is you got fucking Pronto Pizza knocking on your door at 2:00 in the afternoon, bringing you some godliness. Godliness, people.
I saw that picture today, and my belly went.
Dude, everybody that's been up here, a lot of people that have come to my house know how good Pronto is because it's the pizza place we always get. We always get like the 25 fucking pies and shit. Everybody loves Pronto, man. To me, Pronto up here in my area, in the sticks of Jersey, is the closest you can get to a New York pie. It's not the best, but it's good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's nowhere around here where I get a pie like that, man. But, oh. All right, so I guess I got something.
Nice.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
Pizza.
Brian's not
Eh.
gonna, but
Pizza.
Yeah, it's dude, I'm gonna tell you this month I'm definitely getting my fucking graph is going down. All right, let's bring in the flexor.
Uh-oh.
blackout period, man.
Oh, there he is.
That
With
was
his
quick.
glitter
Ooh,
shirt and
time to
everything.
react to that one right there.
Look at that. I just grabbed the glitters. I just grabbed for the glitter.
Whew. All right. So, I'm with you, Dust.
A complete failure.
No!
I did pass through the Walmart. I did pass through the GameStop down there to see if I just found something that I might have needed or missed.
Don't just
or whatever.
buy. Yeah, you buy shit to be a.
But
Nope.
yeah, I didn't
Nope.
need anything. So and like you, like Christmas is coming, but so unless they drop some chugs early, I'm waiting for some mainline stuff to drop. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be a
man.
goose egg for a little while here. So.
There's absolutely nothing on the horizon for me that I even give a fuck about.
Same.
Don't even
and
care.
And you know what? And
Mainline,
even the
mainline.
chug stuff, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff I didn't even pre-order. Like
Yeah,
in the
they're
last
going off the
day or
fucking
whatever.
rails with that
Yeah.
shit. I don't care anything about that, man.
Can I
I'm
just
out.
say,
Terrible.
I completely support you guys in this space that you find yourselves in, all gluten and shit. I'm not going to shame you or make a chart about you. I support and embrace and celebrate you.
Wow. Yes. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pull this guy gently. I saw him
Just,
drawing.
no,
Wait,
right
wait,
from the
but-
fuan beard.
Before you
Right,
pull him
just
in,
grab him right from the fucking. Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
Do we have to do it? Do we have to do it for you? Do we do it? Are we gonna do it
I
for
mean-
you?
Yeah.
Sure, you can do it.
Let's do it.
It's very, very, very short, but like we'll keep
Ladies and gentlemen, moms and grups, it's that time once again. Time to unroll the scroll.
Get that shit out of my face! Yeah!
Melted the,
You're crying! There's nothing to fuck with!
potholes that can be wiped, and you're wasting it.
Alright, why don't you wipe my ass while you're there?
Whoa.
Sorry.
So the only thing we got was
Whoa. The only things? Thing or things?
yeah. So Mr. Kincaid grabbed a bunch of these. The grunts.
Action Force?
No, this was the $12 grunts. In G.I. Joe classified.
Shout out to those $12 grunts. You know what I'm
So-
saying, ladies, right?
Another one. We're gonna turn them into, because they come with the Steel Brigade helmets. So I ended up giving one of the heads to the grunt head. I gave to Wolfie. He's gonna put it on his Falcon. And then while we were here, I opened this finally. This
Ooh,
has
it's a
been-
horse.
It's been sitting here for a while, yeah. And I needed a horse for Rao from Fist of the North Star. And I'm like, you know, this helmet is courtesy of our friend Tyler. and I'm gonna try and make one of these that.
Tyler the creator?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tyler the collector.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, both.
Yes,
Both. That's the
actually.
same guy.
Yes.
But I'm gonna try and make that helmet. It's already got a snake on the front, so. Yeah.
Yes, it's
Yes.
got a snake. Yes. Ride your horse, Cobra
But that's pretty
soldier.
much all for me.
Sorry.
And then, just so everybody can see, this was supposed to be an anniversary gift, but
Wow.
I didn't get it done.
Holy
you can see
crap,
me
that's-
and Shannon there in the middle, smooching
That's
it up.
crazy. Wow, dude. That's nice.
Oh, I thought that dinosaur was eating that guy.
He's
Yeah.
already eaten the guy. The guy's
Yeah.
making out with the girl that got eaten by the
That's right.
Jason mask. Or
It's
Yes.
all how you see it.
It's a cycle. It's a
Great
cylinder.
perspective.
It's
you're so fucking talented, man. It's sickening.
JD.
it's just stuff.
Do worse, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Two words.
Do work.
You're so good with a hate. Gonna hate on him. Speaking of hating,
Ooh.
Don't mind if I do.
He was waiting. He was waiting.
woo!
I got. I kind of. I fish hooked him,
Who's got the button ready?
but
Not so fast.
Oh,
get it.
oh, you're gonna try to cheap it out? What are we doing here?
No, actually-
we're gonna half-ass it.
The blackout period continues to be foiled by some wonderful people. Shout out to Baby Bird, Logan, who sent me a very thoughtful gift.
Oh,
And
hey, Polly.
he sent a nice note with it, and I'm not going to share that necessarily, but something to do with I was going to send you nudes, but I sent you a
Yeah, your
sailor
cocker looks
instead.
so good,
instead.
so hard.
Very good.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm not sure how to read that exactly, but dude, I love this figure. Like, if I was gonna go for like, I'm gonna grab 10.
guy with
I'm
a
gonna
beard?
grab 15. No, it's just this was my dude back in the day. He had a parrot.
On,
Yeah,
on
man, I
my-
was a shi-
on
I
my
was a
shelf,
Shipwreck fan, too.
He's actually holding the hairpiece.
I mean, honestly, you don't realize like Shipwreck was like a main character
yeah.
in that second season. Like they were really pushing him hard.
Jeremy,
Ah,
does
push them hard.
You've never collected G.I. Joe before, the classified series.
That's not entirely true. I have
This a new rabbit hole?
no, I've got a beachhead and a rock and roll, and I started. I was going to, and then the Nerf guns scared me away, and I was like, ooh, I don't want those. And then the next wave was what it was, and ever since then I've been like, damn.
oh,
But
oh yeah.
I'm not a dabble sort of guy. I'm in all or nothing, and I don't know what I would do with I don't know what you guys do with all of them. Like JD and Chan, you guys, I don't have the skill set to make it awesome. The dios or whatever, but I don't know.
What do you say?
It's not skill,
The
it's
6 inch
technique.
figures? Like how? Yeah.
yeah,
Right?
I don't know what I would
Like
do with
that's
them if
how
I
it was
went
my
all in.
Legends, man. I love them, but how
Yeah.
how am I going to display them?
But that being said, it kind of did spark a little. Well, that's really cool. So I think I might be a little more liberal when I pass them on the pegs from now on. I don't know. Just I likes it. So thank you to Logan. Totally unnecessary, but very much appreciated. And
Nice.
I'm not a douche egg.
Realm.
It's 2 in a row.
Nice. All right, look at that.
Pretty dope. Love it.
Oh,
Love it.
now we gotta just put each other back where we belong.
Excess.
Because that's really fun. Yo, shout out to the chat squad. Hey, chat squad, put in the
Yo.
chat. What'd you guys get this week?
Yeah.
What'd
Throw
you
it out
guys
there.
get?
Hear it.
Throw it out there.
Let's throw it out there. We'll put you up here, man, on the screen. But, hey, we're going to continue this rolling on 435. And we're going to get to a action figure news. Jeremy, you got some action? I know we're light tonight, right?
I filled up a little bit more.
Oh, what do you mean?
We went from 45 to 60.
Get
didn't
the
wanna
fuck
Under
out.
control.
He didn't want to disappoint.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Hoping we get out here by 9:15, but all right. When
That's
would,
not gonna
when
happen
would we
with all
be
the
ever
damn
at an
answer.
915? Yeah. Especially 435 Dust. All right.
Oops.
Are you ready for action figure news, people?
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
Screw.
Are you sure? JD, look
Yep.
at me. I can't see you. All right, there he
I'm
is.
ready. Ready.
Already ready.
I'll release that track one day.
What's up, Chat Squad? It is time to go through what you
Ooh,
can find in your mom and grops this week.
The old school great milk
I
crate
thought you'd
challenge.
like this one. I don't think I've used this before.
Dude, remember the milk crate challenge? 2021, you idiots. What
That's
were you
great.
thinking?
That is great.
What the fuck were you
I don't
guys
even remember
thinking?
that.
You don't remember the milk crate challenge?
I remember the challenge. The graphic.
Especially, you know what the worst was? When they did it on the grass. They didn't put it on concrete. Like, if you put the milk crates on concrete, you have a little bit more of a chance than you do when you're putting on grass!
Yeah, but that shit don't hurt nearly
Oh
as bad
my
as concrete.
god, that's funny. Holy shit. I gotta go back and watch those videos. That was human evolution at its best.
Yeah.
All right, so we're starting out this week with 3-Zero's DLX line. This is from Iron Man 2. They haven't released a new Iron Man figure in at least 2 months, so I think contractually they're obligated to get this Iron Man Mark 6 out the door.
Yes.
48 points of articulation. This is a 1/12 scale figure, just under 7 inches tall. Due out in the second quarter of next year for $100.
Looks great. Looks great.
$100.
Pre-orders
that's
go, yeah.
This
Well,
is the DLX. That's interesting.
Is anybody taking the fucking chat?
Yes.
It kind of looks like figure arts, kind of, but definitely better. Like, you know, but the blast effects, like I was going through like some of my older figure arts, and it sort of reminds me of that. Definitely looks better in the posability. That looks good.
yeah. Brian, the last one was $99.99, but the pre-order doesn't go up until tomorrow afternoon, so price is unconfirmed at this point.
Infinity Saga. I like the way the flaps come up. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't know if anybody's had these. Like, are these
Yeah,
well constructed or fiddly, where they're, you know, you put them up and then they just flop back down? I don't.
I have the Hulkbuster, and it's pretty damn good.
Yeah. I've never messed around with one of these.
It's gonna be sold in the
looks-
spring. Come sit at my table.
NJC 2024.
Black
first
Friday,
quarter.
Rock Island.
First quarter show.
That's right.
All right,
Looks
what's up
good, man.
next?
Looks good.
Oh, nice.
MediaCom, their Mafex line. This is from The Mandalorian, Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight.
Cape looks like shit.
It's the old cloth.
It's better than the Hasbro one. I'll
Looks
tell you that.
terrible, bro.
It's like a wash rag.
Wired.
It's a fucking tissue.
Looks fine. Looks fine.
It's fine.
Got the big old hood, like
Stop.
covering his head up.
Yeah,
like,
it looks
you know, like-
real. Looks as real as that fucking
they-
sparkly shirt you're wearing right now, bro.
Those glutamize, I don't care for them.
Hurricane BX just came from Cheetah's nightclub. It's got the Alabama Slammers on deck.
This is a 1/12 scale. This is $99.99. Due out in November of next year. Pre-orders are live.
So this might be popular because
Yeah.
the Figure Arts Jedi Luke was super popular way back in the day, and then they did a re-release of it. But this is the only other, dare I say, good
Holy
you
shit.
know, or import quality type.
He has the wrong boot.
What is that?
Toe.
It's a
toe
pin.
insulation.
Dormammu says it's a vape cape.
That's fun. All
Oh,
right.
look at that.
So
That's like
By
a
the
like
way,
it's-
if you're gonna get this and you want to watch him, if you want to display him battling Dark Troopers, this is the week to get those Dark Troopers cheap.
Yep.
If you want to army build those things,
How
That'll-
cheap
I've seen
are
them as
they?
low as like $10 in some places.
Woo!
Don't be like me and pay full price for them.
that other like effect right there for the lightsaber was
Yes,
like
Oh yeah, I like the effect, like the vibe. Yeah, that
what is
looks
it like a
probably-
triangle like piece? That
Yeah,
goes-
that's probably the best part of your Monday right there.
That's kind
I
of
figure.
that's kind of
Best part of your Luke figure right there. It's not his pouty lips or his big
I know,
nostrils.
I feel like there's some subtext here to the way he's looking at me, and
He's
I
got
don't
a
care
Barbara
for it.
Streisand nose.
It almost looks female. Like you almost can't tell.
yeah,
that it's male or whatever with the
Barbara,
hood and like that.
He has one of the most
That's true.
unique faces, and I feel like a lot of these companies, man, they can't get it right.
Well, ever since the Wampa slashed him, they
That's
just
a-
can't get it right. Fucking,
Is that what he called his motorcycle?
you smell something?
Wampa.
Consistently bad.
Smell something, girl?
All right,
Here,
well,
let's smell
that's
something.
plenty of
Oh.
time on this guy. But you know, JD, since you're sitting in that chair,
Uh-oh.
I'd like to ask you a question if you don't mind.
You might get an answer.
Sure.
I don't-
Do you happen to know what time it is?
Lunchtime?
No.
How about
Daddy time!
Do you know I have a promo for when Chan's not here for this?
no?
Well, we're here to see it.
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know.
I was gonna make a lady voice.
So we have a Todd time, we have Todd time, no Chan.
That's fun. All right, Ricky, ears up. So we looked at a couple of these with an initial reveal last week. They're now up for pre-order, starting with Wonder Woman from Who Is Wonder Woman. This is I don't know why this is
She's
$30.
looking buff, bro.
Yeah, got those
She
China
got that
vibes.
resting bitch face.
I don't know. She means business.
Yeah,
But so I guess
like
it's some sort of special edition because it comes with all this stuff. But this is a $30.
all the extra plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Steel went up today. This is from Reign of Superman. This is $19.99.
That looks good.
Yeah, it looks
I
pretty
don't-
cool.
I like the misproportions of the character. Like his legs are kind of skinny, but he's got these Mega Man shins, and you know what I mean. The shoulder pads. Like I don't know. I don't hate this.
Yeah.
They should have just did one like Spawn. The big boot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just one.
No, not really. But
What else? Okay, so then we've got a set of Target exclusives here, starting with Animal Man from the Human Zoo. We questioned what was up with this hand last
Claw
week.
hand, wolf hand.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
for
an
an
animal.
Animal Man, there's not a whole lot of animal in there. Just claw. Like if he would have been like Claw Man, sure.
I don't know. I gotta check like read his bio. I think he's like cheetah that could like mimic like different animals' powers or whatever, or like abilities.
and he comes with
Is it a
badger?
Wolverine or a
Wolverine.
badger? No, I don't know. It
What
could
is
be
that?
could be
Looks
lots
like
of
an angry
things.
You don't
beaver.
need no
Angry
stinking
beaver.
badgers, man.
Yeah, what is that?
That's a angry beaver right there.
A little bear with a long tail. I don't know. If you can say one thing, you can say it's an animal.
It's an animal.
It's definitely
It
that.
is.
So who else we have? Red Tornado.
Oh,
He
nice.
did do the Spawn boot thing a little more dramatically, but it's there.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does. I don't. How sturdy do you think that shit is?
But isn't that like the?
I don't know if it's his foot.
Like that cape looks like they ripped it from like the Martian Manhunter. Or
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's the same cape.
And they got a little
then the
avatar
fucking-
going on up here. I don't
and
know
then
what
this
the arrow's about, but it's like
Pirate
it's pointing to
boobs.
the party.
Why does he have an arrow in his head? I don't know if there's a significance. to that.
Red tornado. I guess when a tornado's formed, it's from higher pressure pushing down on lower pressure and spinning up into tornadoes.
All right, welcome to the Rama Collectors Weather Channel. We're talking tornadoes here.
Yeah,
Talking tornadoes.
Sorry, I just came back from taking a tornado.
That's a cool little effect.
Or
to
leaving
kinda
a tornado,
stimulate
you know what I mean?
the power, you know.
yeah, no, it's cool. I'm curious to see because you could do a lot of stuff with this little chunk of stuff. And again, this is only a $20 figure, so you're getting the plastic. And then this Jokerized Batgirl.
Yeah, man, shout out to Toddy back. Keeping these at $20 retail, man.
Yeah.
Keeping it.
Even as bad as they are, some of them.
Well, when you sell a cajillion figures, it brings the price down for all of them.
Keep coming up.
They're big, right? They're like 70.
Yeah,
Ringing them out.
yeah.
Ringing them
Even
out.
better.
Ringing them out.
Yeah.
Keep them going. Keep them.
I mean, there's definitely something to be said about like him being able to, you know, not having issues with distribution and getting all this stuff. Because like, we'll see this on the shelf next week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, he's been doing this, what, 3 years now? Right?
Yeah.
2-3 years easily.
Solid.
Keep ranking them out. Just
Yep.
keep
It
faster
is,
than any other toy retailer. He keeps cranking them out.
It's a rarity for us not to be covering something Todd every week. That
Exactly.
itself
Exactly, man.
That
speaks
itself.
to the
Well, when you got the DC multiverse, like as huge as it is, man, you know.
yeah, and an endless supply of Batman related.
Yeah,
pieces.
well,
Yeah.
I mean, talk about.
of course you're gonna
iteration.
get your top 5 are gonna be everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, look, if
Shout out to
I
Pronto
can
on the
appreciate
cool tip.
that Todd, when he goes down a path, he goes pretty far down, meaning that, okay, these Jokerized versions of things are, at a glance, super dumb. But he's doing a lot of them, so you could get a lot of them and put them together and make something super dumb and awesome out of it.
Hold on, Ricky's blaming us for him selling this. Dude, there's no way us promoting this on this show is making him sell more. Believe me.
Well, Dust, to that point,
Toddy would be hosting the show tonight if that was the case.
to that point, I plan on asking him tomorrow. There is going to be a YouTube live stream tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 Eastern, where Toddy's going to do a town hall. And I'm
Send them
planning
a
on-
link.
Planning on trying to see if he's aware of our little program and his high stature on it. I think if Todd was aware of us, he would.
Yeah, wait a minute.
How does that-
You guys have a segment video with a song for me? I'm here. I'm there. I'm
What
there.
does that look like again? All right, so moving along to Batman stuff you might want to buy. Back to Mayfex. This is the Batman Hush the Riddler. This is a 1/12 scale, 6.3 inch tall figure, $100, due out in November of next year. Pre-orders are live.
You said,
I don't
"Yes,
remember
all
Tear
your
being
fault."
like that, but okay. Gotta look them up. It's cool.
Yeah, I mean it's got the toon tickles. Like the only thing that makes it interesting is this little question mark. Like, oh, I see what they did there. Like everything else is very.
He's got the question mark cuff.
I trust S
pretty nice.
model on us. He said Incel Riddler. I don't know what that means.
I don't even know
It's a
where to go
comic
with that.
I don't know if it's a comic story or whatnot, but yeah.
Oh, the incel Riddler. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
Dust. That's actually a really troubling story because it's about this dude who was really, really into riddles and stuff, but just couldn't quite get a date. And it wasn't his fault that he couldn't get a date. It was all those women and the guys that were going out with those women. Like, why didn't they like him? That was the biggest riddle of the day, and that is how incel started.
All right. We have an explanation for the figure.
Oh, that's cool. A little diabolical.
Wait. Real quick.
Yep.
Look who's in the house. Ow!
Yo.
Woke up.
Oh, yeah. That'll be up to like fucking 5.
Nice scratch in the face. Speaking of scratches to the face,
Dude, I got scars all over me, bro.
Super 7 wants to bring you a G.I. Joe Cobra
This ain't
mothership.
happening,
thank
right?
you.
Please tell me this isn't happening.
Well, Brian, I don't know if you've managed to chart this enormous growth this week, but I keep showing this 25% because it hasn't changed. There are 5 new backers.
That looks like my credit
This week.
score back in 95.
So it's up to 1,443 as of this afternoon. Which is 5 new backers from last week.
25% there. They're like, we got this, guys.
And they're they're like almost halfway. But, you know, as Brian's pointed out several times, Super 7 charges upon funding. So, I'm sorry, at the point of choosing to fund the crowdfund project, not, you know, when it funds. So
you think people are going to wait till the last minute?
Well, there's 14 days left, so we're going to all find out here together in 2 weeks if the spike is coming or if this is just going to go the way of the Cookie Monster.
Yeah, I don't know.
$500? $500 before
All right,
shipping?
Ralphie said, fuck this corny trash. Nobody's going to buy. He wants to see Loki.
Okay, Chairman, we don't have to cover this till the last day, I think. 'cause,
Okay, yeah.
It's just, who cares?
It's just
No one
dogging,
cares.
right?
I mean, we can't sell it as well as we sell toddy stuff.
Oh,
nah.
I think
Look at this.
with passion and
Ooh.
enthusiasm. And I know there's some passion for RoboCop, and NECA knows that
like
too. That's
that.
why today they released the Alex Murphy Special Edition, which includes 475 signed bundles only, signed by Peter Weller.
Yeah,
You know,
I saw him-
Peter Weller's
I saw
like
a
5.5
video of him.
feet tall. He's nowhere near the size of these
Of
action
a-
figures of RoboCop.
Ginormous
Look at
robot.
that shit. That shit is crazy.
So, speaking of
he's
crazy-
he's like Al Pacino size, bro.
This went up for pre-order today
Skinny.
for
mini.
$100, and it sold out.
Dude.
Wow.
You probably think I'm not a very nice guy.
Look at the lifts. Look at the lifts in his shoes.
Cops don't like me. And I don't like.
I got cancer in the crib.
like cops.
As we move through this, we've got some more NECA. Hey, can we all agree to
No.
just let it rock?
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Okay. Well, so I've been told once or twice that you give love a bad name, but I don't let it keep me
boy.
down because I'm living on a
boy.
prayer. This mouth of mine could be considered a social disease, and I'm certain that I've been wanted dead or alive because of it. But I'll ask the ones that know me, raise your hands for me, because we're not without love. I'd die for you, Jackals. So, in summary, never say goodbye. Stay wild in the streets. Realm.
I am Jeremy. I am
good,
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
I am. I
Did
am
you get slippery
Jeremy.
when wet in there
That was
somehow?
great.
It's definitely no bad medicine in that ramble there. Good stuff.
I'm gonna get one of these from my old dentist.
Yeah. So this is the Bon Jovi "Slippery When Wet." John.
Oh, I
Bon
thought this
Jovi
was
figure.
Aerosmith. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Nope.
Oops.
Oops.
And we were talking about the
Oops.
hair. Dust. This is admittingly, this is where I started. This was my first tape that I bought, other than
I had
like,
this on vinyl. My
And it's
first
funny, it's like
record.
we started this show like in pre-show. I was listening to 80s rock ballads, you know, like 80s really hard joints, man. And you know, Bon Jovi's definitely
Bryan
one of those
Adams.
joints, man.
Oh,
So man,
don't get me started, man.
we're halfway there. Living on a prayer.
Here's
Living on
some
a
fun
prayer.
trivia.
It's super fun to play on Rock Band drums. I just gotta say that.
When I was, I want to say like 91 or something like that, like 9
Okay.
or 10 years old, we went to Jogga Lake and they had those recording booths. There is a copy of a young I Am Jeremy singing this shit.
Oh, there's a
Living on
demo?
a Prayer. There's a
limited
JV
print?
demo, Living on
There's
a
a
Prayer.
limited print. Oh, I gotta go to
somewhere
YouTube
out
and
there.
find the Jeremy B.
I left it in a
demo.
girlfriend's. A girl I was dating in college.
It's
I
gotta
left it
be in
her
there.
car.
Everybody's demos
It's the
out
last-
there, Mo. Even my demos are on YouTube.
Good stuff. Yeah, so this is a $42 figure. You can find
Wow.
it for $38. Due out in April of next year. Pre-orders are live. I do enjoy the Seth Rollins pants. Jose, how did we not talk wrestling at all today? Like,
Good.
I know.
It's so much, but I have thoughts. Yeah, anyway, we'll save those for another show.
I heard it was bad.
Dude, it was.
I heard a lot of people are crying after that pay-per-view.
Oh yeah. Okay, so Punk came back, right? And that's
AEW
great. I don't-
fans are crying.
I
Left
let me
and
get this
right.
out. All right. So I understand why everybody's excited that Punk's back, and I understand why they didn't save him for Rumble. But after they went out of their way to say, "Oh, never say never," but we're not interested now, it would have hit so much harder if they waited until the Rumble to reveal him. Number 2. Totally took away from Randy Orton's comeback return
It's
after
related
18
to
months of
Punk.
being on the shelf. Well, I don't have wrestlers to look at, Brian. And 3, those 10 guys just busted their ass for a War Games main event, and you bring him out at the last minute and steal all
Go
of
home
the
and
hard
get your
work they
fucking
put in.
shine box.
Yes, I'm
all the
I-
thunder. Yes.
all the thunder. And not only that, dude probably broke his ankle walking to the ring or walking halfway out the stage. Like, okay, I'm glad
Fragile
Punk's
still.
back. He can put on good matches. He's an interesting character, but he's fragile. He shouldn't win the Rumble. He shouldn't get his WrestleMania main event moment this year. Earn that shit. Give him a year. Earn that shit. Show that he can be he can go a whole year without being an asshole.
Word.
Anyway.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
Bartholomew
That's
Vex.
the goat right now.
Mezco. Where is Dad? I don't see him. So this just dropped today. 20 points of articulation. 28 points. 1/12 scale figure. This is part of their Rumble Society of the 1/12 Collective. This could be yours for $95. It comes with 5 additional different head sculpts. With the open mouth and the stuff. It comes with a neck,
down.
an alternate
Looks
neck,
with a neck.
and an
Holy
alternate
shit.
feather ring.
Come here, guys, real quick. Put my camera on, real quick. Someone, real quick, put my camera on. Put me up. Look at this shit.
You can't
Get
do
the
a
fuck
tree.
down. What are you doing? Bro, you're killing me, bro.
Yo.
How the fuck did you get up there?
For
Get
those
down.
listening on
Kicking,
audio
like, how do I
only,
get out of here?
Oh no.
This-
Loki
trying
has
to.
found
Get
a-
out of here. Bro, you're gonna bring another. He brought the curtains down in my bedroom. Now he's. Get out of here. All right, there he goes. All right.
You know,
I'm sorry.
see dust climb a tree.
See what we doing here, bro? Live.
I heard the thud.
This motherfucker, bro.
Good stuff.
That's my
So what else? This guy comes with all sorts of little spell stuff and Eldritch
great live.
Eye.
Great live. Fucking.
That's so demonic.
Yeah, and they've got different shading. And then they got this vulture head with the feathered neck
Fucking dumbass.
and kind of a play on there.
Oh.
Oh wow.
So he comes with all these
Chocolate.
heads, huh?
Yeah. Yep. So it comes with the slug, the eye, the headpiece. These 2 different heads and necks for them, hands, and the 3. Are those rams or goats?
Looks pretty bad.
Probably goats.
Ass.
I feel like a goat, but the horns scream ram. Or run? I don't know.
It looks like that football team.
Yeah.
Ass.
So that is up for pre-order as we speak.
Never done that before.
As is Crashbox Customs. They've got their any orders that come in by December 3rd. That is this Sunday. So if you get your order in by Sunday, you will get your item before the holidays. So be sure to get them in fast. Get them in.
Wow. Wow.
And that's the news. I didn't hit 9:15, Dust, but Brian, I
Close
am.
enough, man.
I'm
Close
right
enough.
on time.
Wow.
I'm surprised she didn't have those new Care Bears in there.
What? Care Bears?
Oh,
Did I
yeah,
miss Care Bears? Hang on,
Oh, you
everyone.
better. Oh,
Hang
hold
on.
on.
No.
Go to your
Yeah, I did
Googles
see
and
that.
screen share the Care Bears.
the whoosh. Whoosh.
Bawoosh.
Got that Care Bear license.
Well, Brian, are you ready for this exciting
Are you
segment
ready?
tonight?
Ready? Are you ready?
Ready?
I don't know. Are we doing robots or are we doing Care Bears?
We're doing Care Bears.
Care Bears.
Are we doing? No, we're not doing Care Bears.
Yes.
Nobody cares. Bears.
Oh no, they care. As long as they transform and you can stuff
Alright,
someone's head up
we'll
someone's
save it.
ass.
We'll save it. Chan might enjoy the Care Bears next
Yeah,
week.
we'll put them in next week.
All right.
Let's get with the
There you
main
go.
event. The
All right,
robots.
guys, let's bring it on, man. The robot knows. Ah.
Man, that hits.
Wow, a lot of Care Bears out there.
All right.
All right.
Let's see. I had to scrape a bit, so yeah.
Ooh, scrapings, people, scrapings. We love the
Scrapalizer.
scrapings.
There's a lot of picks, but not many things.
Oh, come
That
on, we
makes
always
sense.
have fun with this anyway.
All right,
man.
starting off.
It's not about
last
the
week,
news. If you're here for
last
the news,
week,
you're doing
we
this
took
wrong, right?
a pretty good look at this sound wave that turns into the Thunder Machine. But this week, somebody who got it early, who also got the His Tank Megatron, now we get to see how they scale together.
Things
We
are
didn't
big.
get to see that last week.
I still never opened that His Tank Megatron. I have to do it.
It's a good looking His Tank from what I saw.
I gotta
week.
do it, man.
Yeah.
I gotta do it.
But the Thunder Machine dust looks fantastic.
Yeah, that looks pretty dope too, man. I heard Chris was in last week.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
That's
And then,
big, big dog shit. If Chris is in,
You know, speaking of his tanks, they should be coming and arriving in December. They said we're gonna get it before the year end, and I think Deathsaurus also same deal. In
Man.
fact, you had to lock in your address by the 24th, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly. So these things might be shipping now.
I hope so.
I wish I
The
would. in
his
on
tank
these
was
guys.
the same. That was by the 24th as well.
I
Exactly.
really wish I went on his sets. I missed out on this.
Yeah, this looks
Yeah.
really good with this photo, and I need this
Yeah.
to arrive before I fly out again on the 21st.
Yeah, I swear I missed out.
Or I don't know.
Take
what I'm
it
gonna
with
do.
and get some snowy pics.
I mean, I know I could get third-party versions that are going to be a lot better, but I think this looks really good together. This is
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
good.
it does.
Yeah, but does it look good? Like, look at that space chicken.
Yes,
Dude,
Oh my
that's what he
goodness.
looked like in the show, bro.
That's the mode he's
That's
taking
what he looked like in a toy and.
with the fucking
Transform.
What do you think the other Transformers think of him when he's like, all right, everybody,
He's
we're
not gonna come and fight
transform."
with
He's
us.
like,
He's chicken.
Let me show you what I got. And they're just
This
like,
chicken.
for real?
Well, he's not
This
gonna
dude.
fight with us. That dude's chicken.
But bump.
Alright.
Hey, Poultry Con.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Mr. Sanders.
So what we're looking at here is a box art that was made for a canceled figure. So I don't know what
Shockwave?
he did to get canceled, but this was shared on Twitter, so X or whatever.
Toxitron?
No, believe it or not, it's Straxus.
Mhm.
You remember Straxus from,
Ah,
the
yep.
Blaster?
Yes.
That would have been fucking great, but unfortunately it didn't get made. And then there is some additional stuff in here from these people who commented, blah blah blah, fake blah 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 blah. I can't share, but I will tell you he was a planned major villain in Legacy. And one of the things I saw that was interesting here was we developed a 3-season Legacy animated series with a story bible for the toy line, and Hasbro did incredible art for it, which is what we just saw, but Netflix passed on the series. So it looks like, you know how they did the War for Cybertron trilogy? maybe
Yeah.
they had planned something for Legacy.
For
but
Legacy.
It looks
Yep.
like it's
Legacy
not
was
gonna
going to
happen.
be.
Legacy was supposed to be an animated segment.
Yeah, so I guess it's not gonna happen.
Now, was it Netflix or Rooster Teeth that denied
They're
it?
saying
Well,
Netflix
it says
passed on the
Whatever
Netflix.
this
series.
FJ DeSanto guy is.
Well, you know, Netflix is the one that pays
that's
the
the
people.
dude from MythBusters, Adam Savage.
Yeah.
So I don't know why he chose Adam Savage as his picture, but you know, it's on Twitter. Who can know for sure? But,
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows?
oh well. All right, on to some non-Transformer stuff, but Flame Toys, Kuru Kara
Flames
Kuri.
toys.
This is the expensive one. This is the one that costs lots of money.
400. 400.
They're doing
Keep going.
Gypsy Danger from the Pacific Rim movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I got lots of pics of this guy. Look at
Is
this.
this from the first one or the second one, though? It looks
First.
like the.
Dude, you remember when everybody was buying these things?
Well, actually, I don't know, Jose.
What do we
So-
call that?
COVID was good
In
to
the
It
that.
says
second one?
It was the phase life.
Yeah, Face Life. That was
the first one, 'cause I think in the second one it was.
shout out to Face Life
I still
on a
have
bigger scale.
Yeah, I don't remember the second one very much. I don't know if Gypsy Danger was even in it, but
Yeah, it
Yo,
was.
Yeah, it was a rebuilt one.
Yeah, they were good. This was a great fucking movie, man. The first
dug it.
and
Yeah,
the
I
second
dug it.
was it wasn't as good as the first, but it works well. It's a great duology, doubler. What do you
well,
call it? Two?
I
two
thought they were
movies.
going to incorporate it with Godzilla at one point, but then that didn't.
Yeah, it never happened.
I
Not
thought
gonna
so,
happen.
yeah. I thought so, too. But
That would have been.
Yeah, they were eventually gonna fight the kaiju's that were coming.
Is this the
through.
Sylvester Stallone movie where the robots box?
Dude, did you?
Yes.
Anybody watch that Sylvester Stallone documentary
Nope.
on Netflix? It's incredible.
gotta peep it.
Hey, yo.
Phase
Oh, is
life.
that? Are,
Remember
I was
said
joking around.
phase
Is
life?
this what? Is that
Yo,
what this
remember? He's right, though. We were all in
Whatever
on
I said,
those
Face
fucking-
Life. Yep.
Those
Oh,
figures.
dude, you motherfuckers are buying these things left and right, and then you was selling them left and right.
I think I still got my
We
three.
still have. Yeah, we still
Dude, the
have.
funny thing is, like,
like,
the
two
movies were
sets of
really
them.
good, man. The movie,
Like-
at least the first one was really good. The second one was okay, but the first one was really good.
Comes with a nice
These
thing.
figures are really good too.
It was a great. It was a great storyline. How
Yeah, they were Bandai figures.
what the
So-
fuck was
Yeah.
going on, man, and how they've had it placed.
Yeah, Scott said it, man. Mechs and giant robot battles. It's made. It's
Yep.
made for us. It's made for us.
Yeah.
So I threw this in here just for fun, since
That's
there wasn't a
great.
lot of news. But you know, here's a season 1 and 2 Autobot shelf that I forgot the guy's name. I thought maybe he watermarked his picture, but he didn't. So I'm sorry. But I meant to shout you out, but I forgot.
Best intentions.
Yes, but you know, all of us here collect. Not Jose. You don't do the masterpiece, but you know, I like to see what choices people have made for their masterpiece collection, since we have so many choices to choose from for the different options, right? And as you can see, this person did not go full tune, right? But he has changed the tune where possible, such as getting like the Fans Toys Brawn here and Beachcomber,
But he still has the MMC cliff jumper.
the Optimus. So Jeremy, believe it or not, this is not
Not
MMC
Stora.
Cliff Jumper. This is that first one that came out, like Ace Toys or something.
Ace
Oh,
Toys.
the Ace
I've got
Toys.
this.
Yeah.
It's a
I've
piece
got
of
this
shit.
too. I never opened the second one. Yeah, I've got
Shout
this.
to Ace.
I've got that figure Prime.
I actually
in
did
box.
a double
A
take
complete
today when I was-
failure.
Yes, it is.
That's like, that's not MMC. But,
It's like, why would he be holding on to that Ace
but,
Toys?
Yeah, I don't know, right? He's got so many different options now, especially with.
Well,
the
it was a
things
solid
that-
$15 investment at the time, Dust. I
Yeah.
mean,
But,
there's no better value on that shelf. I'll tell you that much.
but I like interesting thing. Like he stayed with Rick the Fan, right? I don't know how old this picture is. Maybe he's still looking to get some more other upgrades, but looks like he's sticking with Bad Cube Huffer and stuff like that. And he didn't go with Bad Cube Sideswipe and Red Alert. But I like looking at shit like this. Like I like to look at my shelf. That's this. Like I just like to look at it.
And that
pretty
Mirage is what was that? The
Is this transform element?
Transform Element. Yeah.
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 Oh, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, the T. Yeah, it's super clean, man. The T was super clean.
I remember we worked
Before
on
the fan source
Aqua
came
Max was really good, and that one looks good. See, I can't do that with Masterpiece, but I could definitely do it with my mainline shots.
Yeah, you can.
I got all of them.
You're not missing any of these, right? These are all out in mainline now.
Yep, I got them all.
You might have to get a. Wait, they actually redid the skids recently too, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I still got the older ones of the little mini bots. So the ones that they haven't currently done, I still got from like the Titans Return era, Combiner Wars era. So yeah.
But I when I was scrolling past, I was like, ooh, this is nice to look at. I'm gonna look at this for like 10 minutes, even though I could turn around and look at mine. But I like to see other people's too. It's good stuff. I like how he's sticking with his Toy World jazz here, like I did. So, neat. Down to Legend scale, we got we've seen the Wheeljack in Toon colors. Here he is in toy deco, and I like the racing livery stuff, so I think it looks nice. Very interesting.
It's a livery.
The livery. That's what it's called, man.
Yeah, man.
Just to watch that NASCAR stuff.
This is the toy you said, right? Yeah, I remember having, I think, that original Wheeljack back in the day. It looked just like that with the.
Well, we'll see some comparisons here in a minute, but and then this is the pick from his box where he's like all
The
gap
classic
legged.
pose.
Yep. So good stuff.
Classic Wheeljack pose.
Like I like it when companies do this when they're showing their stuff off because it shows that they care and they know. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is something they shot for.
Yep, exactly. And gun and cannon, and there is his car.
Look at that.
And
Ricky, real quick. Ricky says it's super short.
yeah, well, Wheeljack is a short bot. He's not the
And it still
tallest
looks
guy.
great the way they packed all that into like that little package. It looks fucking good and
So,
Scott.
yeah.
Yo, shout out to Scott. She's like me, short but memorable. Shout out to Jat Squad tonight.
Wheeljack may be short, but he had a great contribution to the cause.
We gotta get that expansion transformation cog.
So
Cag off Cybertron. Hey.
it's the Transfixatron.
Was it Transfixatron? Whatever the fuck it was.
And,
How the fuck do you remember that? I don't even
what was that one where Optimus was all busted up and they had Cosmotron?
We had to get
gotta
that,
Cosmotron.
that
Yeah,
motherfucking Boxatron out the fucking shop.
I got
up
one
there.
in my lab, and remember the Autobots got all inundated by acid rain because they're robots. That's where the rainmakers.
How are we gonna get up there? Spike said, "I'll take you there."
and Chip went with him. He was gonna let his
Yeah, he was gonna slow
disability
anybody
let him
down. Chip would
That's right.
never slow anybody
If it
down.
wasn't for Chip, those Autobots
Nobody.
wouldn't have walked through the
Yep.
rain. He'd be
I mean,
like,
he's on wheels.
like,
He got
no
it.
one's down for the count as long as you have courage.
Ah! Fucking Chip, when you be back on Earth, it wasn't waiting for your ass. Step it up, bro. Get those wheels rolling.
So yeah, here's the different decos. You got the evil exhaust here.
Who brings the fucking wheelchair guy to Cybertron for a fucking mission? I don't know.
And then I guess
85 was a different time. I
shattered
guess.
glass thing. I don't know what that one is.
Different time.
And then here is, I think these are like Hot Wheels or something, but this, I believe, was the only other Legend Wheeljack that was available, which was made by Toy World, I think. And so,
yeah, I think you're right.
So he was the only option out there for a long time, and it probably got hard to find and stuff like that. But now, not so much. And as you can see, here's what you have for your upgrade for right now. if you consider it an upgrade. I mean, I haven't looked at the robot mode of this in a long time, but this alt mode doesn't look too bad to me.
Yep.
There it is.
It's
All
good.
right.
Oh.
Pangu Toys. I don't know if you remember Pangu Toys.
Pangu.
They put out a we'll call it a Legend Scale Omega Supreme, and here they are, Dust. They're making a robotic Loki figure.
Oh wow.
Does it climb the curtains and
did they make a bludgeon?
big ass? Oh yeah, it's got big ass ears. All right, I see it.
They maybe repurposed their bludgeon for this. I think it's bludgeon is the one they made before, but dude, this thing looks shiny and awesome.
Yeah,
That's
they
a
got the
great fucking
cube
concept,
and
man.
the
Yeah.
fucking.
Does that even
spear.
transform, bro?
It's got the Tesseract.
Yeah.
This
Wow.
I like this a lot.
Franchises or blending. This is really.
This does look good.
Yeah,
I like
it's
it.
definitely
I like
it's definitely on a different level here, man. That looks really good.
And this is
Holy
legend
shit.
scale?
This I think is chug scale,
Okay.
like
So
an
it's about
MMC,
7
like
inches,
an
6,
MMC
7?
type scale. Yeah,
6,
I
7?
have to dig up that bludgeon to see how big it was.
Yeah.
That looks
But,
good.
Yeah, man, look at that glowing hand and stuff. It's for his magic.
Fancy.
Well, just the spear with the Tesseract is really fucking dope, and he's got the fucking horns.
Oh, look
Wow,
at the
look at that,
knives.
man.
He's
Look at
throwing
that.
the knives.
That is
yo.
Oh man,
that's
it's that
rad.
pose, man. It's all about the pose, bro. Yo, you get that
Valkyrie
figure at
Loki.
home, you're like, okay, it's all about the pose.
And
Come on,
there's
B.
the a lot of articulation points for these wings. You can do
Come here,
whatever
Lo.
you want with them, which is cool.
Come here.
I'm in, man. I love Loki. And Jeremy, since you asked, caw.
Caw, indeed. Is it a bug? Is it a
Oh,
bird?
no
good
shit.
form.
Who
Nice.
knows?
Yo, that's
No
crazy.
idea. So I guess if it's not a tank, it's not bludgeon. I don't know if this is a whole brand new mold that they plan to use somewhere else. Oh, it could be a Cyclonus. Maybe it's a Cyclonus.
Oh.
Could be.
Maybe.
It's
Yeah.
pretty wild.
It is.
But yeah, I think I want to give this a try. Let's
Oh, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get
Legends,
it. You
Brian.
just get it for a fuck.
Look at
dude?
those.
Caw,
Go
caw.
back one. Go back one. Those little ball joints right on top.
It looks like it might be legend. I don't know. It looks kind of
yeah,
Yeah.
and I was as soon as I saw this, like how this scales with the rest of it. I
Hey,
think
anybody
this
in the
might be-
chat?
This
Anybody
might be
knows
legend
what scale it is?
This might be legend.
I don't
scale.
think so. I don't think so. It looks too dynamic for that. It could be like a chug MP like half rate. You know, the half rate.
Hopefully they
You
go
know,
in a
Alexis
little
not
deeper.
getting. No, Alexis
looks
not
good, though.
getting that fucking.
good.
Look at
Looks
that.
like you got swap
I mean, it
out
has
hand.
soft
It ain't
goods
getting.
and
Oh.
Yeah, it'd be tough
That
to
might
do
be-
that small.
Yeah. So
Very
anyway,
cool.
I think it's kind of cool. I think
And
it's
it's a
kinda
triple
cool.
changer too.
Caw.
You got pigeon and Gaga mode.
And you got the
I'm gonna
like
get
a
you.
girl walk mode.
Girl.
yeah, I was gonna say it kind of reminds me of like Garowalk mode. Yeah.
Yeah. You can have the legs out.
All right, and then on to this might
yes.
be old, but I don't remember covering it in this segment before. But
Come here.
who's making the Transformers Prime? Is it APC? Toys?
APC, yeah,
APC.
APC. Mhm.
So they
You know
are
me.
putting out Viacons.
Stop!
I think
I'm
this
sorry,
car
Loki just
Viacon has
fucking attacked
already
me.
come out, but as you can see, similar but different, right?
Yeah. They're putting out that one, the vehicle,
Yeah,
the
they're putting
sky
out
one.
the flying one now.
The flying one was super limited when they originally dropped back in what 2010 or whatever it was.
Yeah. I've never found one actually. Like never found one like at a decent
Dude,
price.
you love these fucking guys, man.
Yeah, yeah. I pre-ordered this one.
I remember
I'll get
I
at least
went,
one of
I
them.
went to like 5 different Fiber Lows for you to find these guys.
It's like, kind of reminds me of like it's like a Knight Rider type of thing. These guys are kinda,
It's got a very mask-esque quality to it, like the
You
way
know
the
what?
cars
Yeah.
are designed.
For the time, this was a great mold for
That's
what they
one of
were
the
doing in
best.
the show.
Yeah, it's still a great mold.
Yeah, yeah,
it's still
yeah.
a freaking
So
great
they were
mold.
basically they weren't any character. They were just fucking drones. All they were drones. They were like Insecticons. You know, like Insecticons were like times 1,000.
I got like
Or every time you saw a fucking
Cannon fodder.
yeah, or every time you saw a fucking what they call the fucking the jets and G1, the jets. Oh fuck,
Seekers.
Seekers. There you go. Every time you saw a Seeker, you know.
Hey there, 430.
Yeah, 435,
437.
436. I'm calling it right now. All right, locked it down. It's 9:42.
I'll hold you to that price.
But yeah, it was like, you know, when you watch the G1 shit, like the Seekers were like their generic fucking soldiers with reflector. You know, there was 75 fucking reflector drones throughout the whole fucking show, you know. So this was good.
Shout out to Roy in the chat. It's that Loki is based off of this Legend Scale Cyclonus
Okay.
that Pangu Toys made.
It's not on
Oh
my
yeah,
fucking
because the wings are
curtains.
different, but it's got the same mechanism.
Yeah.
Can you say that L word a little lower so he doesn't come in here, please? No.
Legends.
So, yeah,
Damn,
there's
keep it down.
the original.
I don't need a mini. Fucking maniac.
All right,
Fucking
and then
maniac.
Fans Hobby dropping some more picks.
Fans
Last week
Hobby.
we looked at their Darkwing in alt
Duck.
mode. Now we're looking at their Darkwing in
Duck.
robot mode.
Looks good. Yeah, it looks good.
Man, Fans Hobby, shout out to these guys for keeping in their lane for how many years now?
Yeah,
I like
display
the little
options.
cubby head it's got. The
And,
little-
I believe everybody's happy with it, right?
Doing the Master
Wow.
Force
There's-
shit.
Yeah. There's not many people that aren't not happy with this.
Last figure banging, we did his brother, so to speak, the other Jet, and Ace generally liked it. Ace generally likes all the Fans Hobby stuff. Couple gripes around, I think, how the ankles worked and stuff, but other than that,
Oh,
pretty
some
good.
more articulation issues, but
Yeah.
I don't hear like, oh, this is the piece of shit. Don't buy it. I never hear anything with these guys, and
Well, I've
It's-
seen a lot of Fans Hobby stuff where you always want to buy the second release because the first release always has something wrong with it.
so you wait out. All
Now
right.
they will take care of you from a customer service perspective, but maybe be prepared to have an issue that either has to get
Yeah, but
fixed
how do you
or
know if they're
wait.
actually going to come out with a second? You know.
They've come out with second releases of everything so far
Okay.
because they
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 want to
might
make
have
money.
small runs and also
Fans
don't-
Hobby, they learn from their mistakes.
they don't have a large catalog of figures, so if they need money, they might as well just re-release.
I'm
them.
just happy to see like they're staying in their lane and doing their one thing, you know.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Planet X was doing the IDW shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It was like great that they were just staying in their lane and not like going all over the place
And then,
with their
as we
collection. So
learned on Figure Banging, I think this is a U.S. version deco, and then this is Japanese version
Yep.
deco. Or one might be show, one might be toy. I can't remember.
No, you're
I
right.
think,
It's
I think
definitely
that's
Oh, you're right.
yeah. It'll definitely be like 120. How can you compare it if it's not? You know, it's like
The one on the right is the
totally-
Japanese version. They were different
Yeah.
colors in Japan. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then here's the one that Ace reviewed the alternate color of this one.
Yeah.
On Figure Banging.
I mean,
last
all I see is like all these fucking fire trucks and shit like that. I'm like, man, this is fucking be
I
like
love the Power Master gimmick, man. Like that's what I like about these two.
and they're bulky. Oh, scissoring time!
Now finally, we get to see the physical scissoring, not just renders, people, not just prototypes. Not
Yo,
just
Ricky
test
was real
shots.
quick in the chat with that one.
That's right.
Am I gonna delay?
It's full on scissorbot time. Look at that.
Yo.
Wow.
Yeah. Ass time.
Wowie, wow.
Look at that.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
It actually looks kind of cool with all the guns on there and shit. Like it looks like.
Coming at you.
Yeah.
From certain angles, I would say it looks neat.
This dog's going one
Segments.
way, the other dog's going the other
Others
way.
less.
I mean, that's what it was. That's what it was.
But yep, they did it. They
They
made it
kept the
happen.
gimmick intact. Yeah.
Did you ever think you'd have
You
the
son of a
masterpiece-
bitch! You made it work.
Masterpiece scaled scissor bots? They didn't say we could be done, but here it is. Thank you, Fans Hobby.
Beautiful, beautiful day.
Nice.
Fans Hobby's not done. Are you fans of the Transformers Energon series?
Sure I am.
Oh boy.
Sure. Yeah, it's the second
Man, I love
installment
fucking
of
bulky
the Unicron
robots, bro.
trilogy, right?
I may not, you know what? I may not be a fan of the show, but bulky, chunky robots, man, all day, every day, bro. Looks good, man.
Yeah. So this is their Wing Saber. I think his name's Wing Saber. Not to be confused with a Wing Saber from another Transformers continuity, which has escaped my mind at the moment. What other Transformers continuity had a character named Wing Saber?
Wasn't that Cybertron?
Cyberverse. or-
Yeah.
Your mother's ass.
Whatever. But
Series
anyway,
2.
this is the Energon version. I have this, I believe. Now this guy's pretty interesting where he separates right down the middle. Like he turns and you basically you unsnap him, you
break
peg
him
him
off.
or whatever, and you just right down the middle. And he had a thing where like these could be his arms and these could be his legs and so on and so forth. You could do all kinds of crazy stuff.
And why would you want to do that?
Well, because he has capabilities of combining with other things, which we'll see. But first off, this guy, the original Unicron trilogy, Energon continuity Wing Saber, it was a brick. You couldn't really do much with him. You know, just like the Transformers we grew up with.
There's
right?
the prick.
But, as you can see, Fans Hobby adds some articulation. So look at that.
Oh.
You got,
I go to the
decent.
left, I go to right.
the points.
Now look at this guy. Ayo, ayo.
Yeah.
He's got the baby hands and the snowshoes, though.
I got the
Yeah.
guts. Oh,
Those are just little forearms. At least the word goes out. Oh.
Huh.
He's still
He does
chunky
the
as fuck.
splits. Does the
Yeah.
splits.
So he turns into a plane of sorts.
cell phone.
A flying wing.
Cell phone.
Looks like a glider or something, like the Green Goblin's glider or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Dust, we have a request.
Oh,
Ooh.
Say what.
there we go.
What's this?
Scott asked what track is playing.
Oh, it's track 5.
Oh. I'm a fan of track 9.
All right. I like
But here
11.
we go. Here's the combine.
I like 11. It
Combining
takes me to
part.
heaven.
You can break this dude in half, separate him into 4 pieces, and combine them to the already existing Fans Hobby Energon Optimus Prime.
Crab
There it
legs.
Oh, that's why you do it.
He's
Okay.
got his
Yep.
booties.
Yep. And his big ass shoulders. And guns on his shoulders. This. Yeah, well, I mean, at least they're not faking it, right? And showing that there's no ankle rocker tilt.
Yeah,
type
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Got a little rock.
But here we go. Here's the flip flop, like I
The
said,
flip
right?
mode.
So this is where you have like the gun parts here on the top, and this whatever the heck this part is on the bottom. But then you can switch it up and put the guns as its
Oh, you
feet.
got quack quack mode.
Yep.
Mm,
And then you have
Quack,
these
quack.
here, so it has like wings.
interesting.
Quack quack.
Here's the
quack.
whole gimmick.
Possibilities are
Quack quack.
endless.
And then you have some better articulation there at the ankle as a result of flipping them out like that. And yeah.
Those boots are made for walking.
Oh, that's the one that they used to
And
call like the
swimming.
Megazord
In
Prime.
snow.
That he had like the limbs that would connect to him and stuff
Yeah.
like
Whack,
that, right?
whack.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah.
and one thing to note too is like this is masterpiece scale, so he's gonna be big and he's gonna have a good shelf presence too. So that's always nice. So yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Oh, this episode of ETR is brought to you by the fine folks at Agabus.com. Agabus is the official Mom and Grop retailer of the ROC. Visit agabus.com today for all of your masterpiece, third-party, and action figure needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150. Take advantage of the Agabucks same as cash reward system. Spend money now and save or earn credit towards your next purchase there. Visit agabus.com today for the details.
Thanks, Annie.
JD.
Thanks, Annie.
JD.
Ryan,
Thanks.
tell us what we can get at Agabus this week.
This week at Agabus, he's got that whole Black Friday thing going, Cyber Monday thing going. It's going.
He's giving Junkions away. If you don't got them, go get some.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff out there, not just these KFC motorcycles and things like that. So go visit Agabus, check out what he's got on sale, and fill out that collection. Treat yourself, Treat yourself to turkey.
Treat
and
yourself.
Treat yourself to some toys.
I treat myself all damn year. I guess might as well keep going, right?
Might as well. Why stop now?
Right.
Can't stop,
and then we
won't
got
stop.
the new age Omega Supreme, and that's on sale. We got the Fans Toys Diverge, which a lot of people don't like the chrome legs, but
Diverge.
he
Diverge.
diverge away from.
They diverge from buying it.
Yeah. Anyway, it's good. It actually turns out to be a good
Looks
figure.
good.
I think
Swerve.
AC
Swerve.
loved it.
440.
Oh my God, the Soul
Buy the bootleg.
Chigokin,
Buy the
Soul
bootleg.
Chigokin Voltron. This it always pops up in the
This
news
is
at
out
least once
again?
a year. Out again.
Version 3.
It just keeps on coming. Bandai just like, look, we know it's great. We know that you've seen the Blitzway and the 3-0 and the KOs and the King of Beast, but you all know you want to keep coming back to the Soul
We're
Chigokin.
going to give you
So
something that's
here
even.
is the reissue.
Yeah, we'll give
Back
you a
again.
reissue that's worth more than the original.
I actually got to handle the KO Blitzway
It's good.
up
It's
in
fine.
Detroit.
It's fine for what it
Yeah,
is.
The hip flaps are a little flappy, but otherwise, looks
180.
great.
It's 180.
For 180, it looks-
180, standing on
180.
the shelf. Don't touch
No
it.
electronics.
Amen.
No stand. Who gives a fuck?
Yep.
I'm gonna buy a set just for the Lions, man.
And we also got
Hey,
the,
Tomas.
the U.S. deck
Thomas.
of
Tomas.
It's Thomas.
Pants
Thomas.
Astro Train. Chugga. Good price on this, I believe, too, if you just want to get another
Tomas.
Astro Train.
That's a
Fun.
great deal.
Tomas.
I saw that Rusty the Mechanic just can't get enough of this, and he was buying like one version of every color for every mode.
Yeah,
and blah, blah, blah.
seven of them.
Lots of.
It's a lot.
And then here's another one back from the past.
I'll
The,
save you, Kenny.
MMC
Oh.
Skylinks. The
Yo,
both
man,
sets.
shout out to Kenny Prime. He hit me up for Thanksgiving, man. I haven't heard from Kenny Prime in months. He's still doing good, guys. Kenny Prime is still in effect.
So, one of the best Chug Skylinks is out there. I mean, the Hasbro Commander class, I think, is actually on sale at Pulse right now.
Yeah.
It's not sold out. But this one, of course, has that third-party flair
Got the
to it.
chicken and the coop.
So this comes in like a single box rather than the two.
It looks like there's a Continuum set. So
yeah,
maybe
it's 1 and 1. It's
maybe
2.
it's 1 and 1, and he just combines them together in one
Yeah,
box.
it's 1 and
for you.
I gotcha. Yeah.
I don't,
Okay.
I don't know if MMC released it as a single set. And that's it.
All
He had a whole
right.
bunch of
Well
other
then,
stuff. He had
nice.
Pokemon cards out there and stuff like that.
Pretty
Pokemon.
sweet. Pretty sweet. Thank you.
Pokemon.
All right, so I guess we'll take one more spin around this cleaned up jackal enclosure.
Whoa,
Wait,
whoa, whoa,
how's
whoa,
this
whoa.
make
whoa.
sense?
Oh,
Wait, hold on a second.
The
How's
KO Blitzway votes.
Blitzway
What?
votes oversized version of the 3-0? Wouldn't this be a KO 3-0 version then?
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right.
I just know I
Eric
was
B,
handling
maybe
some
he
lines.
started at 4:30.
Yeah, 437.
All right. JD.
Yo, I done did it.
JD, you got your clipboard
I know
ready?
you're holding it. I know you're
I
holding
done did it.
the
You
magic.
got the
done
clipboard ready?
I done did it.
Chance,
the-
let me hold it.
What?
Yeah.
I did it.
Why don't you let the
What?
fine folks out there know who was hanging out with us in the chat?
Tonight, we had Toy Mafia, Kenneth A. Ricky jumped in here. Logan. Dante Bio. Lou was in here. Dormammu. Wolfie. Ash Bailey. We had Derek B. JG. Art H. Jedi Mindset. We had Lau. We had Scott. We had The Rock Jesus. Mervine. And Jerry R. Brick something.
What's up, Rick?
Wayne was in here. Chan graced us with her presence. We had Jong Batista Melgar. It's a new name. JBM.
Welcome.
Fen was in here. Hi, daughter.
What up, fan?
Katron. And finally, Dorkamus Prime.
Pow, pow.
Shout to the chat squad.
Word. Killing it. Bringing it every week on the best part of that Monday. All right, guys. JD, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah,
Hey,
thanks for
real
having
quick.
me.
Did Chan hand you that clipboard?
No,
All right.
it was
Just
sitting here.
asking. I'm just asking.
You jack that shit. Give it to me.
No.
Just asking. Oh,
Nah, she hasn't got out of bed. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, her voice. is
Not
getting
doubting you,
scratchy.
bro, but I'm
I hope
just
she
like,
feels
eh.
better.
She woke up this morning and she's like,
Oh no.
Oh no.
yeah.
Yep.
So
Been
it took
there.
her a little
Been
bit.
there.
I made her some tea and
Tea and honey.
yeah,
Ah,
put a
it's all
big
about
glob of honey in there and
Damn, feeling
This
better,
was
man.
hot water with honey and a melted cough drop.
Yeah.
Earlier.
Hot
Nice.
water with a
Doing what I
melted something of 437.
All right, let's take one last spin around the jackal enclosure, and we'll get some where you at's call it a night. So, Brian, Brink, start with you.
At Brinkalizer on Instagram. I think it's gonna be time to start taking some pictures here in December. I'm starting
Of
to get some
what?
things organized. I want to play with some
Ooh.
fucking toys. You know, I got more vacation coming up, so and hanging out in the Realm Facebook group, of course. And this Wednesday on Figure Bangin', I believe there may not be a Figure Bangin'.
Oh, no!
Yeah, there will be no banging,
Boo!
possibly. So keep your eye on the dial and on the feeds, and just see if Ace says we're in.
Ace Milo's
or out.
collection is a piece of shit. Nothing new.
Uh,
Yeah, nothing new. Nothing new.
All right, thanks, Brian. Dust.
Yo, Eddie Dustmightz on Facebook, Dustmightz on Instagram, all over your social platforms for listening music. Dustmightz, Euphemus music. Listen to it, enjoy it, relax. Here with you guys. 437.
He's
Gonna
been
go
hitting
on-
him, hitting him.
Going on to 337, by the way. Just saying.
Good to have you back, bro. All
Yeah, man.
right.
Had a great time tonight, guys.
JD.
yo, you can. Well, first of all, thank you very much for inviting me to come hang out with everybody here. It's been a pleasure. But you can find me, JD Brocious.
I was ready to say he's done talking.
You can find me, JD Brocious, on the Facebooks. You can find me at Pigment Surgery on Instagram and Xbox Live. Figure banging on this channel. Not this week. Shelf Gravy. You can find me there. I mean, we got an Instagram, we got
The other
Facebook,
weeks.
we got a YouTube, we got shows on this channel. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, dude.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good to see you, bro. All right. Jeremy B.
I'm Jeremy B. You can find me here every Monday night on ETR. Hanging out in the groups and the places and things otherwise. I hope you all had a good time tonight. I know I did. Jose, let's go home.
Yo, on all social media at HurricaneBX. Also on Instagram at DS4Fitness. Don't forget, guys, we got other shows on this very channel. And please subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already. Please do that and hit like right here on this video while you're at it. Maybe figure banging on Wednesday.
No.
Maybe. Who
maybe
knows?
not.
And check out the boys from the Realm Hatton Project on Friday, around 9ish. You know what I'm saying? Check those boys out every single week. And the Realm of Collectors on Instagram at Realm of Collectors, where Antoine's steady putting in work. Follow that Realm of Collectors hashtag as well, so you can keep up with everything the Realm has going on. I think about like 1 trillion hashtags, I think, about now.
Yo, it's up there.
Sounds right.
It's
up there.
large. It's a large
It's pretty
amount.
close.
Large
Pretty
amount.
close. We do have a website, realmofcollectors.com, with blogs but more importantly, a link where you could purchase your beautiful Realm of Collectors merchandise. Grab your hoodie. It's winter season. Go get it. And the Facebook group where it all happens, Realm of Collectors. Just answer those 3 questions. We'll let you in.
Realm.
We'll let you in, guys. And a whole bunch of other little subgroups that come with that. And with that said, it's going to do it for us this week. Wish you all the best. We'll be back next week with a new episode. Until then, take care, stay safe, and peace out. Peace out. Peace out.
Noodles.
1, 1, 2.
I missed that.
1, 2, 3. He's done talking.
Peace.
It's about music, man. It's all about 1, 2, 3, 4. Music's all about 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever you do is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Get your ass up on
435,
Gonna get
437,
up, get down.
436.
Gonna get up, get down. He's done talking.
I think we're good. All right. We're not 2 hours yet.
Shout out to 437.
All right. It's good.
Say it with me now. Round.